Welcome to another edition of Yorkshire Kris Weekly. Behind me I've got 3 palms I'm going to plant out this spring. So let's have a quick look at those and then we'll place them in the garden. These 2 palms here, these are Butias, and these are Butia catariensis. And these are lovely arching palms with these nice green leaves, really nice feather palms that should be hardy in my garden. I've got a decent sized one here with a nice solid trunk. And then if we move back and look at this one's a real beauty. This one's in the pot is over 6 foot tall, so about just shy of 2 meters this one. And this one I'm really excited about planting in the garden because it'll make a great feature. And then the 3rd palm that I've got, this is a rather special palm. It's a hybrid palm. This is the Butiagris or mule palm. So the parents are Butia and also Isagrus palm, which is a bit like a coconut palm. So this should grow quite a tall, elegant trunk and have these large arching leaves. So we're going to place them in the garden now, and we're going to see what they may look like once they're planted out. That is roughly where I'm going to put the palms in the garden. So as we go round the corners, we see all the palms. And with all the other plants that we're going to plant in between, you shouldn't be able to see the jungle hut from this view. It should be more of a surprise as you go around the corners and then you come across the jungle hut. So it's going to be a while before I plant these in the ground. I need to dig over the rest of the soil. I need to raise it up a lot, at least about 25-30 centimetres more soil to plant these in, and that'll be done over the next couple of months, and then these will be planted by the end of spring. I'm looking forward to watching them grow. Now last week there was a couple of plants I forgot to unwrap, and this is one of them. This is Trachycarpus martianus, which is a very tender Trachycarpus palm, which is said to be only hardy really down to -3, -4. So let's have a look what's under here. I'll just take this brick off, take the polycarbonate sheet off, and then all this fleece. And then if you come in closer, look at that. Perfectly healthy green Trachycarpus martianus. A little bit squashed there. It's actually starting to grow. So excellent, that's got through the sub-zero temperatures that we had the other day. Fantastic. Right, let's see what else I forgot to uncover last week. And this is a Brea armata that I've just unwrapped as well. It's getting a bit dark now, it's the end of the day, but you can see the beautiful blue colour still on the leaves here. And that looks totally fine, no spotting or discoloration of the leaves at all. Very happy with that one. And if I just turn around here, we've got the Musa Bajum. And these normally collapse after bad weather, but actually, okay, that is soft there, and it's solid there, so it's still, yeah, they're still pretty fine. So they'll grow from probably halfway down there, the top's gone, but further down, where they're more protected, that's still solid, so they'll grow away fine. Now this Cycas revoluta doesn't look very happy. The leaves have pretty much gone crispy and straw coloured, but the centre is still fine. So if we go in there if you look, that is all hard and ready to grow new leaves in summer, and then it'll be back to its glorious green self again. And this is my little Jabutia palm. It's only really a seedling, but as you can see it's been totally undamaged by all the cold weather that we had. That's fantastic to see. It just shows that even small plants, if they've got a bit of hardiness, will get through some snow and ice for several days. This was wrapped up with some fleece, and it has got this foam on the ground to stop the ground freezing. So that's hopefully done its job. Another job that I'll be doing this week is cracking on with the seed sowing. So this week I'll be sowing the Cleome spinosa. I'll also be sowing the Acrocarpus scaber. And finally I'll also be sowing the Quam Oclit lobata. So there's 3 types of plants that I'll be sowing from seed and putting in the propagator as we're approaching mid-March. And then we've got plenty of other seeds to be sowing in the next few weeks. Thanks for watching this edition of Yorkshire Kris Weekly. Next week I will get round to sowing those seeds, and also make sure you keep the fleece at hand because we're not out of the cold weather season yet. There's still an outside chance of a bit more snow at the end of March, so keep the fleece ready to cover your plants. Even though I've unwrapped quite a lot in this video in the last week, I'll make sure that I can quickly cover them if need be. But hopefully we'll have some nice warm spring-like days over the next week or so, with highs into the early teens and hopefully no air or ground frost this week either. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.